8th Grade is written and directed by Burnham in his directorial debut, and it's about this girl Kayla. She is in her last week of 8th grade, and it's her life from the last week of 8th grade of her going into high school. She's a bit socially awkward, she doesn't have that many friends, but she does like to put videos on YouTube, like yours truly. The YouTube part, not the socially awkward part. And so for this last week of middle school, we see her trying to be something that she's really not. She's trying to act cool. She's trying to look like she is popular. She tries to befriend popular people. And so we see her try to live to fail or succeed for all these new experiences that she's dealing with in life. Whether we're dealing with boys, new friends, or even new older friends that she's trying to make. I feel like almost everyone has been through 8th grade, so we've all been in this place before where we just don't really know where we belong. We may be a little bit awkward just trying to meet new friends. And 8th Grade captures 8th grade so well that this is such an awkward, nervous movie that I cannot watch because it is just cringeworthy in some way. In the best way possible, because this is such a realistic take on 8th grade that I have to applaud Burnham for his direction and especially his script. Because I feel like this is the first movie that fully captures the new modern era of these teenagers in middle school and high school. Whether it's dealing with how they communicate with Snapchat or Instagram or just all the new fashion or the way that they treat each other, 8th grade has it all. And even if you were in 8th grade like 20 years ago, there are so many parts of this movie that you can still find very relatable. Just trying to meet new friends and you don't really know what to do and you just feel awkward, and this is especially done well because of the amazing performance from Elsie Fisher. She just embodies this character of Kayla, of how a little bit awkward she is, but how much she wants to be cool. And while she tries to have a happy ending in this movie, not everything that she succeeds in doing is done to perfection. She may not be having the right boy that she always wanted, or when she's trying to talk back to someone, she may not even look directly in their eyes, but because of that, it just makes it such a unique and realistic take that I absolutely loved it. I adored Elsie Fisher, and I also love the relationship that she had with her dad. She has a single dad who just wants to please anything that she does, but Kayla is in 8th grade, so she's a bit angsty and just wants her dad to stop talking and stop being annoying or stupid, but he makes sure that he can just do whatever he can to make sure that his daughter loves him, and I thought it was a very sweet take on this relationship. And I still cannot give enough praise to Burnham's script because I absolutely love this script because I was in 8th grade not too long ago, and just living this 1 week of Kayla's life in 8th grade, whether it's going to a pool party or taking a tour of high school or just being at a place where you're not really close to a lot of the friends there, but they're all friends with each other. I've been through it before, and because of that, I found this movie to be very relatable and sweet. There's nothing that much like this movie. We've all seen coming of age movies, and yes, this movie does have many elements that we've seen before in coming of age films, but because once again of Burnham's unique and realistic take with its script, it feels like something that we haven't seen before because it is a very modern era type of coming of age movie, with characters messing up their lines or they're not even looking perfect with acne-filled teenagers. It's something that we don't really see that much in film, and I feel like it should be something that we should be putting the spotlight on a lot more. And also this movie was fairly well paced. It's a little bit on the short side, but it's not too short, but it's not too long where it overstayed its welcome. It is also a very funny movie. And there's many moments where I think that the movie just left a storyline hanging and the script never finished it, but then there's that moment at the end where the script just comes back and finishes the storyline very quickly, and I was very pleased to see that yes, the script actually finished this storyline because I was afraid that some storylines just wouldn't be resolved at all. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, I really liked 8th grade. I think it's such a rich and unique modern telling of teenagers these days, and is mainly in part to amazing performances all around, especially by Elsie Fisher. A great script and direction from Burnham. This is a fun movie. It is very well paced. It's a good watch. It can be a little bit cringeworthy or anxiety inducing because of the realism of the script. I think that's what makes this movie so great. I highly recommend seeing 8th grade, and I can say that 8th grade is a fantastic movie. So that's 8th grade. What do you guys think? Have you seen the movie? Have you not seen the movie? Whatever you think, you put the comments below and maybe I'll read it, maybe I won't. Thank you as always for watching. If you haven't, you can click my last video right over here, and you can click my upcoming video right over here. Thank you as always for watching, and hope to see you next time.